Good morning, everyone. On this Sunday, the 16th, halfway mark here through January 2022, meteorologist Robert Smith at Garden State Weather on YouTube and Garden State WX on Twitter. A little groggy this morning. We've been working feverishly through the night to get the new hardware and software and everything working in the background here so we can get back to business here. So I'm going to need a little bit of extra coffee this morning. You're probably going to need it too. Look at these temperatures here from the New Jersey Weather Network. These are the latest. Let's see if we can get this. 2 degrees below zero in Wantage, 5 degrees below zero in Sandyston, 4 degrees below zero in High Point this morning. It's cold outside. You're going to need a lot of coffee to get your act together here. The warm spot, 22 degrees in Seeger, New Jersey. Oh dear. Let's take a look at these temperatures here. And these are the current temperatures here. Look at how lightning fast this system is right now that we're dealing with here at the weather station. We still have wires all over the place and deconstruction or construction going on, but things are improving, and so will your weather. Here at the Weather Center right now, it's clear and 7 degrees here in the Weather Center here at Garden State Weather, but it is cold. And the wind chill temperatures this morning feels like 11 degrees below zero here in Sussex. Vernon Township feels like 16 degrees below zero this morning. Oceanport, not much better. 11 degrees, 12 degrees here in Seaside Heights, and it feels like 6 degrees in West Cape May. This system is definitely lightning fast here. High pressure is over northern New England right now with the clear skies, and here comes all this precipitation. Here's our deep low now over the Delta, the Mississippi River Valley area, spreading rain, ice, and snow over these areas. If we took a look at the actual temperatures, and I think we can do this. Let's see, can we do this? Yeah, we can. It's cold. No doubt about it. But this is an inland storm. If we did global sectors here, let's do full disk here. Yeah, let's do the full disk. Look at this ocean storm here off of the coast, retrograding off of the coast of California. This is bizarre, right? All that cold air dropping down through Canada into the eastern United States, and here's our upper level low right now over the southeastern states, Missouri and Arkansas here. And let's just hone in on this for a second. Yeah. So, it's a complicated forecast, but a lot of warming advection occurring. It's going to change your forecast around. Okay, wanted to get into the hazards here. National Weather Service hazards. This is winter weather advisories here in northwestern New Jersey, and we'll get into that right now. Let's see if this pulls up. Should be. Winter weather advisories here now for snow accumulations of 2 to 4 inches across Sussex County, New Jersey, from 6 p.m. this evening to 4 a.m. on Monday. That's pretty much well noted here. In Morris County, same thing. Winter weather advisories from 6 p.m. this evening to 1 a.m. on Monday for up to 1 to 3 inches of snow. Winds as high as 40 miles an hour. So this storm is going to bomb out, but it's inland at all levels of the atmosphere. And along the coast, it is high tide cycles, full moon cycles, and coastal flood watches and gale warnings. We'll use the NAM model guidance here for the reflectivity coming in from Doppler radar. So snow is going to break out, rain along the coast, but snow and sleet starting out in Baltimore and Washington and heading into the I-95 corridor late this afternoon and evening, should be reaching northwestern New Jersey late this evening around 7, 8 o'clock. But all that warm air and that jet structure from off the coast is going to change everything over to rain, moderate to heavy rain. So not looking at a lot of snowfall here. Let's take a look at winter weather snowfall. So when we look at this, it doesn't look great here. I know a lot of people are upset, but hey, this is an interior storm here. We're going to change the tune of this song to "Clear skies are going to gray up or cloud up and put on a happy face." Current viewpoint here from the Storm Prediction Center's mesoscale analysis shows a cold air damming situation here across northern New England and down through the mountains here in the Appalachians. Here's our low pressure area here over Arkansas and Mississippi, Mississippi and Georgia actually. And well, as we move through 6 hours, it's fighting off the high pressure, stabbing itself off here, and this is what it looks like in 6 hours. And then it will transfer all of this energy here up here, and we can show that by doing this. The high resolution model guidance here from the European model guidance coming in from last night. Yeah, we can see that right now. Here's our surface low in the delta, and it's moving into central Pennsylvania and New York. It's gonna this is an occluded front actually, so front end precipitation comes in as snow, sleet, and then rain, winds gusting, and high tides along the coast, and that goes out. Other things of interest here coming in, more cold air, that's for sure. More cold air coming in, and then another storm system coming up for next weekend. And this could be formidable because this one is a track off the coast, which is a colder solution and could produce much more snowfall here than the other model guidances are seeing right now. So don't worry if this is not the one for you. Next weekend probably is the one for you, and we'll hone in on that later this afternoon. But just be aware, late tonight, tomorrow morning, traveling will become difficult with snow, sleet, and rain. Black ice will be an issue here, especially if you live north and west here in the Hudson River Valley area and into Connecticut as well. And probably we want it to go, this is New York's forecast. Let's go back to New Jersey here. Let's zoom back here. And let's see, take a look at this. Just need more coffee here. Onset times of precipitation. Tonight, between 5 p.m. tonight across the southwest near Wilmington and Philadelphia, 6 p.m., 7 to 8 o'clock in the evening here in northwestern New Jersey. That's showing up. And that is the key messages. Snowfall forecast, again, very little. Upper amounts here, north and west, where the center of the low is, and the frontogenetic forcing being greater in Mount Pocono and Wantage rather than here, and a strong easterly and southeast wind coming on in off the ocean. In terms of snowfall through 1 o'clock on, from late tonight through 1 o'clock in the afternoon, again, looking at a lot of rain here around the coast. Maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches here. You get into Morris County, Upper Morris County, Passaic County here, and then Wantage, Sussex County here along 80 and west. That's where the highest amounts are. But I trust and believe that next weekend is going to be a doozy here. This is a setup for a block. This is a setup for a block. And I want to go back here for just a brief second. Take a look at teleconnections here. All models NAO. Well, they're in the high notes right now, but they're forecasted to stay high rather than low here, like on the NCEP GFS. This here is a big problem to me. Yeah, this is a big problem. Let's see if we refresh this. Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see. No, this is still a big problem. And Arctic oscillation, again, in the wrong place. EPO, so-so. PNA, that looks good. Yeah, a lot of convulsion here in the atmosphere. Other thing I'd like to do, if I can get into this, so it's still hardware issues here. Let's get into the stratosphere. Again, this polar vortex off the European model guidance from last night. Stretching, bending, not giving way. No. And this does not look good to me.